There was, I think, 5 of us, and they're like, guys, I'm so nervous. And I just looked around at everybody. I said, boys, don't be nervous. We got this.
Trust your abilities, a guy here in this seat right now, but more importantly, trust the guy sitting beside you.
And the Hurricanes are world champions!
That feeling of looking across that whole line and they're begging for me to lift it up over the edge and tell them that we did it was something I'll never forget.
You can do this one day? Yeah.
It's definitely different. We're competing for the Stanley Cup with 20 of my best friends, 20 guys I've spent a whole lot of time with, 20 people I view as family. And so to be here in this moment with this group of guys, I mean, I can't ask for anything more.
You know, I think there's a fine line about being too engulfed by it and getting anxious or anything like that. Definitely focused, but I think it's good to be able to get away and not think about it 24/7.
The closer you get to it, the more and more nervous you get, anxious about pulling it off and getting your dreams come true. A little bit of relief popping to that eastern side and getting a chance to go 1 versus 1.
Welcome inside Lenovo Center for Game 1 of the 2026 Stanley Cup Final.
Okay, man, just like every game we've played all year long, focus on our 50-50s, every shift. Get to the stress game, over and over and over, shift at a time, and then trust. Trust your abilities, a guy here in this seat right now. Trust the game that we play, but more importantly, trust the guy sitting beside you. We've been doing that all year too. Here we go, let's go. Come on.
It's been 20 years since this type of moment in this building. A face-off in the Stanley Cup Final. And here we go. The Stanley Cup Final is underway. Playing his way around Theodore. Ehlers coming in, snaps a shot, he scores! Carolina, right off the bat! It's 1-0, 25 seconds into Game 1. Canes are going to send Ehlers. Ehlers on a partial break. Ehlers straight shoots, he scores! Nikolai Ehlers, 2 for 2, my friend! And that's how the first 20 minutes comes to a close in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.
This is what hard feels like, and it's right there. We got to keep going. Re-go here. Come on, man. Refocus. Here we go.
Bang! Let's go, boys.
And Vegas has struck twice within the first 5 minutes of the second.
So, next shift. You know where it's going to the slot when they get it below the goal line.
Now Hannafin gives it away. A chance shot. He scored! The captain! Jordan Staal ties it at 3!
Up!
And it's 4-3 Vegas.
With the puck, we can be a little bit more patient, you know? Keep working. Keep going, boys!
Into it now, Gostisbehere shoots and scores! Yeah! Shane Gostisbehere comes up with the equalizer! And the Golden Knights will take game number 1 of this Stanley Cup Final by a 5-4 score here at Lenovo Center.
Spesh, I'm wondering, just all playoffs, I guess you guys as a line have struggled to produce, but you've played well. You got your chances in Game 1. How are you sort of assess the way you guys played in Game 1, and what more as a trio do you guys want to see out of yourselves?
I know that we can be a little bit smarter with how we get some more ozone time and get those chances there. And obviously you're right. When you have a chance to shoot, you have to shoot. But at the same time, you just got to play the game the right way and trust that you're going to have.
And here we go, game number 2 The Stanley Cup Final underway. Brett Howden is having the playoff of his life. It's 2-0.
Come on, keep grinding here. Come on. You're doing it right. We get square. You got to get it there. That's all. That's all. Up, 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 up.
9:48 left here in the third period. Carolina trying to pull out all the stops to get one on the board and get back into this one.
I actually did notice right away, honestly. I don't look at the Jumbotron a ton or get involved with that stuff as much, but I randomly looked up, saw the line, and just seeing some barrels out and seeing the fans go. And it's the Caniac way, man. It is so much energy, and it brought so much joy and so much fun. And I think it was kind of a cool little mini turning point in the game.
And you know what? Why not? It's been kind of unique to experience that, and yeah, it's certainly taken a life of its own.
Logan Stankovic puts Carolina on the board. It's 2-1, and Lenovo Centers come to life. Kane's cleared out. Will Carrier into the zone. Drop Jankowski. He scores! Mark Jankowski has tied it up here, and the Canes have come back from 2 down.
So Rod Brindamore has an opportunity handed to him here. I don't blame John Tortorella for that. I kind of agree with him.
Shoot it! Shoot it! And it puts Carolina up 3-2! Give it to the captain! He directs it home!
Building is a tough building to play, and when it gets going like that, and the boys started to feel pretty good about themselves and being patient and finding a way.
Send it cross shot! Game over! Seth Jarvis wins it in overtime!
Just knowing that we had won a game in the Cup Final and then we were 3 wins closer, it was awesome. And to see Jarvie do it, it was right there in front of us. And yeah, that was such a cool feeling.
I think it's the 2 best teams going at it. They're heavy, they're big, bigger than we've played. They're going to be hard to beat, and that's why we're here. We understand how we have to play to give ourselves a chance, and I thought we got to it. But yeah, I think we're confident that we should be. We played 2 good games, and we're starting over.
Both teams are in a great situation. Yep. Like, both of these teams know they can win the Stanley Cup. And that's when we get beautiful hockey. The good news for the Carolina fans out there and this Canes team, you f***ing belong.
All right, man, just like every game, we never play, right? What do we focus on? 50-50s, win the 50 battles, know where we want to get the puck, and then help each other out. Help each other out to get the puck where we want it to get to. Get your seat on the hard bus here and don't come off.
Here we go. Game 3 is underway here. Vegas. Now Chance Stone, he's got a break, he shoots, he scores!
Out, he didn't have control of the puck. That's offside. I think his right toe entered the Vegas zone.
After video review at 19:26, the play was offside, no goal.
Take it off the boards. And the Canes Hawkeye making sure that this goal comes off the board. Bouncing puck, Stone gets to it, huge pad save by Anderson, rebound, they'll score! Jack Eichel.
Anderson is still down on his knees. Barbashev clipped him in the head. Boy, that's going to be another challenge. That's in the paint. No chance for Freddie Anderson to do his job. That's a challenge.
After video review, there was goaltender on the play. No goal, goalie interference.
That's as clear cut as it's ever going to be.
Marner, the angle taken by Gostisbehere, scores! Mitch Marner tees it up. And he has got a natural hat trick here in the second period, posting Vegas to a 4-0 lead. You wanted to see Brandon Bussey in the nets. You're going to see Brandon Bussey in the nets to start the third period for Carolina. Aho is going to take a penalty.
Penalty shot. I don't mind seeing this because I want to see how Bussey reacts to this.
Backhand, and it's Bussey with the save. Oh, dear Bussey. Now a chance out in front for Martin. He scores! Jordan Martin dragging the Canes into the fight. And now can Carolina get a little bit of magic here? And it trickles up the goal and score! Taylor Hall net. It's 4-2 here in Vegas.
It was a heck of an effort from everyone, contributing and grinding and finding ways. The way it finished sucks. We'll look at some things that we can do better and go from there.
Back to McNabb, long shot off the inboards, and it's over. It bounces off the inboards and off of Brandon Bussey. And that's how Vegas will get a 2-1 series lead as they win this game 5-4.
That one hurt, but it was like, okay, look at what we just did. Like, we scored 4 goals in a period and we were right there. Like, that gave me a little extra confidence, which is kind of weird to say, but it did.
Freddie Andersen has started 16 games this postseason. Brandon Bussey played his first period of postseason hockey, let alone Stanley Cup Final hockey, in Game 3 when he replaced Freddie going into the third period, right? He does bring a little bit more, he's younger, brings a little bit more of the athleticism, a little bit more pop, he's a little bit more aggressive. But that's part of the reason why, if I were Rod Brindamore, I would go with Brandon Bussey. It seems like they don't just need steady Eddie at goal. They don't just need the right position almost all of the time. They need somebody that's going to try to, make the defender fall. They need somebody that's going to try to dribble it through the defender's legs every once in a while to get the momentum back on their team's side. And I think we saw more of that from Brandon Bussey.
Not uncommon for you to give Freddie a day off in these situations. Have you made any decisions yet on where you'll go with that?
Yep. I think we'll keep it quiet. There's only suspenseful thing around here that I have to hold on to. So it seems to have taken a life of its own, so I kind of enjoy it. But yes, it was a maintenance day for him.
This whole year, I knew this team was really good, and nothing's going to stop us.
Starting up front, we got number 11, Jordan Stahl. We got number 27, Nikolai Ehlers. We got number 24, Seth Jarvis. On the back end, we got number 19, DeAndre Miller. We got number 26, John Walker. And in between the pipes, we got number 32, Brandon Bussey. Let's go! Here we go, boys. Come on.
That's it.
Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Carolina Hurricanes and Vegas Golden Knights, moments away from facing off. For Carolina, a win tonight ties this series at 2, sending it back to Raleigh for game number 5 on Thursday. And here we go, and he will get a touch of the puck as Jordan Stahl. Shot out in front, lively boards, they score! Right off the hop, Logan Stankoven. Oh my, is he having a playoff series? His 11th puts Carolina up 1. Send to Ehlers, side of the net, Hall, puts it through, they score! Jackson Blake, another power play goal, and it's 2-0, Carolina. 3 minutes and 28 seconds into the first period.
We're better when we keep the pressure on. We're better when we're on the gas. So why don't we just keep going on the gas, boys? Come on.
Here's a chance. It gets you traffic. Chuck and they score! The captain again! It's 4 games and 4 goals for Jordan Stahl.
Get Carl! Good boys. Good boys. That's it, boys.
And Carlson has made this a 1-goal game here in Vegas. Through the score! Brett Houghton is 14th of the postseason, beats Bussey. The neutral's home with Carolina, right back now, giveaway. Jarvis goes in backhand and Hart with the save. Oh, Jarvis all alone now, back out in front for Stahl. A backhand, he scores! He scores again!
It was just a last-ditch effort. I was kind of hoping that pass came over a little quicker, and I was already kind of leaning for a shot, and I started tripping over my own feet. Just got any bit of it I could on there, and kind of those slow motion moments, just watching it roll over end to end, and to pop over that glove was such an amazing moment, and I knew it was a massive goal for us.
Jordan Stahl writing a story in the Stanley Cup Final, and we're headed back to Raleigh, tied at 2. Canes with a 5-3 win in game number 4.
Carolina's been working at this for 8 years now. It's their time. It's Carolina's time in how long Rod's been there and instilling that culture.
Every time you think Vegas is really starting to take control of the series, somehow or another Carolina comes off the mat there to challenge it.
Carolina's not done yet. They truly believe they are a Stanley Cup winning team. They truly believe they can win this year. And when you got two teams with that same belief system, same drive, same determination, that's why we're getting the kind of hockey we're getting right now.
Time to go. Time to go. Aggressive mindset. Embrace the hard. And let's make sure we're making it hard. Shift after shift after shift. Ready.
We welcome you to game number 5 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Carolina Hurricanes and Vegas Golden Knights. And here we go, Stahl versus Eichel. And Vegas will get to the draw. It'll bleed into the Canes zone. But Vegas buries it. A beautiful setup. And Pavel Dorofeev has finally been heard from as he nets his first 1-0 Vegas. Ehlers with a shot directly in front. He scores! The captain! It's 5 games! It's 6 goals in the Stanley Cup Final! And that is how this period will end as Martineau took a shot from center ice that Hart catches and flips away.
Not a good period, but so what? We're out of it. We got to get this kill and we can regroup. Let's get a good kill and let's get back to our game here, boys. Come on, come on.
For Gostisbehere, Svechnikov snaps, scores! There are the hands, and that's the magic of number 37, Andrei Svechnikov!
Everything's deep, everything's forward.
Back across, they score! Oh, here comes the Hurricanes! It's 3-1!
How do I fit?
Back to Gostisbehere. He's going to set it up, side of the net, they score! Tic-tac-toe! Andrei Svechnikov's second power play goal! Theodore's one-timer, gets through, knocked down, Bossy gets the piece! Oh, what a timely save! Carolina, 4-2 winners in Game 5. They take a 3-2 series lead, and we will talk to you in Sin City. I know they like gold out there, but a big piece of silver is waiting for Carolina.
Morning of Game 6, we are all standing outside getting some fresh air, and there was, I think, 5 of us, and they're like, guys, I'm so nervous. And I just looked around at everybody. I said, boys, don't be nervous. We got this. Like, I'm so confident in our team, it's not even funny. I just knew that like everything was like set up for us to do it, and we were gonna do it.
I think just excitement. The excitement felt different, knowing that there's a chance to win that night and to end it. But at the same time, I think that was probably the most focused for a game we were, and everyone knew what we had to do and knew how we had to play. And again, one of those games where everyone's just dialed in.
Nobody cares who's getting the glory, and you know, when your best players, you know, everyone wants to talk about got to get on the score sheet and all that, but it's got to win.
Like Halsey said, your mind's going to drift for sure. Obviously, this is something that everybody's dreamed about their whole lives, but you know, at the end of the day, this is going to be the hardest one to win. So again, just treat it like we have the rest of the playoffs. Whenever we've got a chance to clinch a series, just show up, just get to our game, and hopefully get the result we want.
And now Carolina is 60 minutes away from doing what they set out to do, and that's bring Lord Stanley back to North Carolina.
Here we go, boys! Sit down time! Come on!
Hey, go get that from him, boys. One-man pressure.
Here's a chance for Hall. Breaks in, gets a shot, he scores! Taylor Hall!
Let's go! What a shot, Halsey. What a play.
We're gonna hit the reset button, okay? We'll win the period. Play it the right way. Let's go foul up, man. Come on, win this period here, let's go.
Second chance for Stankoven, save hard. Now they win up the score! Jackson Blake in the slot, and it's 2-0. A chance for Ehlers, bingo! 8 years ago, when Rod Brindamore was hired to be the head coach, he said the mission was to be the best team in the NHL, and the Hurricanes are world champions!
You know, Fishy grabbed me first, and I was happy for him. I watched him grow up. He came in as this little kid that I was like, man, he's not gonna make it. You know, he's just little. And how's he gonna survive? And then he comes in and becomes one of our best players. And
been here through all of it. See all the work he's put in, that was rewarding for him, and I can go down the list. It was a special group that deserved to be at the top of the mountain.
Guys started celebrating, and I want to get in there, and I was kind of standing on the bench and like hugging everyone. Guys start jumping on the ice, and I couldn't get out of there because I was standing behind them. So I was like, how do I get on the ice? And look back and saw Roddy there. And obviously, it was just a moment. Obviously, you don't pre-plan any of that stuff. It's just almost like blackout for a second. It's just like pure emotion and a nice celebration and everything about it.
I love you. I love you.
Textbook Canadiens hockey.
Oh, that was amazing. Just grinding the out of him. Oh, jeez.
Should we do a storm surge?
We could, yeah.
We gotta soak this in. We gotta soak this in.
That's it, Canadiens, baby! Ooh, 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 ooh.
That whole playoff and for a long time I've been dreaming about looking all the guys in the eyes, and that feeling of looking across that whole line and they're begging for me to lift it up over the edge and tell them that we did it was something I'll never forget.
Yeah, boys! We did it, baby! Yeah! Yeah, baby, we did it! Yeah!
That guy put the team on his back, and that's what you want out of a captain, and that's what he's done. That's what he's done forever. But to know how bad he wanted it, and we've had conversations about it. He wanted this so bad, and he wanted it so bad for us, and that just tells you about who he is as a person. Like, he probably wanted it more for us than he did for himself, and that just speaks volumes to who he is. And then the way that he played, it was insane. It was absolutely insane.
Hey, get that camera out of my face, eh? Well done, boys. Well done. Thank you. Gotta find my family. My goodness, I can't wait to see them.
After that, my wife, my kids, my bros, and everyone in between, to be able to share that with a bigger family than the first time I did it is an amazing feeling.
I love you so much.
Isn't that crazy? Absolutely crazy.
Oh my God.
I don't know what else to say.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
You're cheering hard today? Yeah?
Really hard.
Really hard? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can do this one day? Hey? You can do this one day? Yeah?
Let's go!
Come here, Mom. Oh, I love you. Oh, we did it.
Oh, you did it. You were amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey!
Yes!
Yes! Let's
go! Love you, Rose. Thank you. Love you, Rose.
To be a leader in the room and to be able to feel like you're a massive part of grouping these guys together and getting into dogfights and finding ways to get wins, and it meant the world to me, and an accomplishment I'll always hold dear to my heart.
You're an absolute stud.
And what were you?
Well, my goodness, you got us over the hump, baby. You.
Can't done tell you,
buddy. I'm proud of you.
Can't done tell you.
Thank you for everything. You're a true grinder, baby. I love you. Well done, eh? You're gonna get me all emotional and crying too, baby, but I don't care, because it's all good. It's all good, baby. Hey, you're amazing.
Let's go, baby! Yeah! Woo! Ah, yeah, baby! Woo! We are the champions! We are the champions! No time for losing!
I get taught every day with these guys. I learn it all the time. And if you believe in something, and I believed in this group from day one, and the guys that we had, and these guys were special that way. They played hard every night, competed hard, but it was about winning. And it's special when you see that. And we've had a lot of scar tissue on this team over the years, but the guys fought through it. And not, sometimes things that take a little longer are that much more rewarding, and I think that's the case here. You know what that means to them, to their families, because they put in a lot of effort and time for their kids and their husbands or whatever the situation. And so to see all that on the ice at once, and pure joy is, you can't really put pure joy into words what that is. You had to see it and live it.
The dinner before the playoffs started, just getting to explain to my family how much I want this for them. I have a son that's gonna remember this for the rest of his life. I had told him many times, I'm like, Chase, this is gonna be so awesome for me, but this is gonna be so cool for you too. And some of my best moments are watching my wife with the cup. She's been a part of my journey from day one, and to see her lift it, and to see her with it is the coolest thing ever.
It was just one of the coolest days I've ever been a part of. Being able to have my wife and kids there with us celebrating, and seeing them waving to the crowd, lifting my son and my daughter up to the crowd, and the crowd going wild. It was awesome. It was so fun. And it truly shows just how passionate of a fan base we have, and how much we mean to the city and how much the city means to us.
I think the one thing I want everybody to know is how respectful Canes fans are. Everybody was just there to have a good time. Everybody was just there nobody ran up to any buses. It was truly a celebration, and there's no negativity behind any of it. People just are so nice here, and I've said that so many times. People just care about people here, and that's what that parade showed. It was awesome. I had envisioned that for a long time, and I've seen other teams do it. And I knew that would be a sick moment, and it was. And I felt like I got out there, I led the charge, and then I handed it off to Halsey, and I just ran back to the bus because I knew I was in trouble. I felt like my dad was gonna come down and spank me, but no, it was great. And even then, the fans were so respectful. Everybody's grabbing it, but then we get back to the bus, and then we went up top, and we just felt like Bruce Almighty. We're like, hey, move aside, and everybody got back to the side perfect. It was good.
Right from the start, it was something else. It was just so cool to see all the energy out of the crowd, the amount of people that showed up, everything about it. It was just so cool, and I actually had no idea it could have been that much fun. But Jordo kept saying before, he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be awesome! This is gonna be the day," and he knows what's up. The Canadiens have been so good to me for 10 years, and I know, you've seen the videos, you've seen the picture of 06. There's a lot of that generation of fans too who's sticking with the team, and obviously there's been some dark days, and they always were behind us, and that's just what makes this championship even more special. I guess just thank you for being there for us. Got drafted here 11 years ago and kind of felt the love from day one, and it's pretty awesome to look back now and to say that we were able to win the cup for the organization, for the city, for the fans.
Couldn't put it into words again. You had to be there, and you know 20 years from now, God willing, when I look back on that and I'll try to tell someone about that wasn't there, and it won't make sense. But the one good thing about social media, the one good thing we have that. When I look back at it and it's all over your phones, is this the visuals just put you right back in there. It was just an amazing turnout. But the thing that I took away from that was the joy on everyone's face. I could not believe it. They sat there for however long, and when it was their little 5 seconds to see the guys go by, the pure joy that was in everyone's faces was that was worth it. It's priceless to see that, and that just tells you a lot about what we did as a team to bring a lot of people some happiness, and it makes you want to do it again, right? For that, and hopefully we can.